Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited because I have my first of the year fortune cookie soap unboxing. As I mentioned to you guys, the only unboxings I would be doing this year were going to be from Fortune Cookie Soap because back in I think it was end of November, early December, they had made a decision about their boxes. Now, as you guys know, we're gonna do a little bit of backstory so I can fully explain it because I myself was a little confused until I got my box. So essentially what they were doing all last year was they were doing monthly boxes where you were getting 4 or 5 full-size items, and then they would roll out a collection for that, which that's a lot of product for them. And I noticed that their collections every month weren't really selling out. I didn't get every box. I got a few here or there if I really liked the theme, but I still stayed up to date on what they had going on. And I noticed that they had a lot of inventory just laying around. So they decided to make a change for this year. What they decided to do was they were going to offer 2 different boxes. One was going to be like the one from last year where you would get 4 to 5 full-size items, but rather than building a whole extended collection for that, they were just going to be standalone items, basically like mini collections each month. And then they were going to offer 4 quarterly boxes where you would get a sample, just like they used to do a couple of years ago that I loved. You'd get some samples and then they would do a full extended collection of it. I opted to go with the 4 boxes because at first I thought the 4 boxes was actually going to be full-size items, but I'm happy to see as I opened this up that it's actually samples, which is perfect. It perfectly meets my needs. I really did miss these smaller sample boxes. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the contents of this quarterly box, which was the Wonderland. I'm really excited about it. I am not the biggest Alice in Wonderland fan, but I like a lot of the scents that you can build around that type of genre. So the first thing we haven't seen one of these in a while, is a fortune cookie soap. And this has a little butterfly affixed to it, which I love. This is definitely like a springy, florally type of scent. These, I believe you can use as hand soaps, but I use them as body soaps. I go through them really fast. The notes in here are snap peas, juicy pears, sweet pea flowers, freesia, and ripe berries. So I really do like this scent. The next thing we got in here is a charcoal face mask. I like getting a sample of this, but I have decided that I will not buy any more face masks from Fortune Cookie Soap because they don't keep them in stock all the time. Like they'll bring this out for one collection and then we won't see it again, which I'd prefer that I can purchase and repurchase if I really, really like them. This has scents of crisp ripe pear, tart limes, vanilla orchid, and a dash of raw cane sugar. Oh yeah. This smells banging. Like it smells like you could eat it. I'm not going to, but it definitely smells like you could eat it. And this one's called Who Are You? Next item in here, I take it or leave it, and that is the We're All Mad Here perfume oil. I mix these with lotions because I don't really love the texture of oils on my skin. This has mint waters, leafy green notes, and then musky scents of rich cedarwood. The next thing we have in here, again, I could take it or leave it. It's Only a Dream cuticle butter. The reason why I could take it or leave it is I actually have a full-size cuticle butter from a previous box that I have not been able to fully work through yet, and this alone is a really hefty sample. I may end up using this on like my elbows and stuff if I feel a need to. If I didn't have one of these already, I would not be upset to get this. This one has citrus blended with leafy greens, ylang-ylang, rosewood, ozone, and then hints of soft musk and roses. The last 2 items that we have in here are a liquid shampoo and a deep conditioner. This is in Futter Whacken. The notes in here are sun-warmed lilies brightened by a splash of grapefruit and a breath of purified air free. This is really, really nice. I like the scent of it a lot. I'm sure I'll work through this pretty quickly, so I'm happy to have their liquid shampoo. And then the Eat Me Deep Conditioner has white pineapple slices garnished with a sprig of blooming cilantro, which I think is a really interesting combination. I like the smell of this quite a bit. It definitely smells like a coconutty type item. I've never tried their deep conditioner, so I'm definitely looking forward to giving it a whirl. So those are the contents of my first Fortune Cookie Soap sample box of the year. I'm really happy with the contents. I'm happy to have some samples to give me some enjoyment of the brand, but not have these big looming products to work through. I'm really curious to know your thoughts on this box, and I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.